It's a Code 3 run of the McFarlane Toys Spawn Series 22 action figure, Spawn the Bloodaxe, and Thunderhoof. This toy was released in 2002, it's 15 years ago. The sculpt is amazing. I originally wanted to get it because I saw someone in the groups post the Ares, the one Marvel Legend with a horse, and it looked awesome. It doesn't have the same type of articulation that the Marvel Legends do. However, it does have some interesting takes on articulation. Obviously, it's able to sit on a horse, so it's got some sort of waist hinge that allows him to do that. That shoulder, it's almost like the Spider-Man shoulder joint, the newer Spider-Man shoulder joints, where it allows him to have a larger range of motion. It works really well because you can get them in some dynamic poses that you will see here in a sec. The details in the back of the shield are pretty amazing. Here we're going to take a look at the shoulder joint, and I'm going to try to play around with it and see how that swivels back. I don't even know how to describe that. But all the different points of her articulation. The music that you're hearing in the background is my youngest playing or practicing her violin. Bless her soul, she's trying. But anyways, we're going to keep looking at Bloodaxe here. You see the articulation that helps him sit on a horse fairly well. I mean, this figure is from 2002. It is very articulated, and McFarlane figures weren't known for their articulation, but definitely for their sculpt. And here we have that iconic Spawn boot, and it does swivel. But let's take a look at Thunderhoof here. This is the reason that I got this set in the first place. This thing is just amazing. It looks so good. It looks better in person, guys. I can't tell you how pleased I am how this looks. The head moves up and down, and it definitely has that Viking gladiator look to it. I don't know if you noticed, but even the hooves are, they have very great detail. There's that violin again. What can I say, guys? I'm a family man and a nerd at the same time, and I enjoy life. So I left that in there for my listening pleasure. But anyways, as you can see, when I try to pose him, I forget to turn his left wrist around. It does do that, and it looks better. But this is the first time I'm doing this type of video, so I'm trying to gain experience, and there'll be a learning curve, as with anything else. But anyways, this figure, obviously it's not in production now or re-release, so if you want to get them, you're going to have to go to eBay or someone in the groups that may be selling them. Here we go. Here's Spawn the Bloodaxe and Thunderhoof with my custom Rhino. All right, let me put him to the side. Here he is with, I almost said a Dementor, might as well have been. I don't know if you guys know that J.K. Rowling stole very, very, very heavily from Lord of the Rings. So there we have him with a ring wrath. It looks pretty darn good. And for you Star Wars geeks, here's a First Order Stormtrooper. Looks, that's definitely a humongous horse. A little bit on the small side for that scale. Would I recommend this figure? Yes, I would. Good prices on eBay are anywhere from $30 to $50. I've seen them go for a lot more. But guys, be patient. You haven't had it for 15 years. Might as well wait and get a good deal on it. This Code 3 run is over. I hope you enjoyed this short review. More of them to come in the future. If you haven't done so already, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. See you around.